People in Grandview and beyond saw, heard, and felt these explosions from this fire at a lawnmower repair company. Well, today, investigators were able to examine that scene, and they discovered what fueled those blasts. They also got to interview the owner. KCTV5's Caroline Sweeney is live tonight in Grandview with these new developments. Caroline.
Yeah, I am actually standing at the scene right now. We just got the first chance to come in here and see what this is like after the ATF is gone, the firefighters are gone. You can see that everything is covered in ice. This white van here, this van here over to the left, you can see the char marks from the explosions, and then the trees and the power lines are completely covered in ice. That's from the efforts of the firefighters last night. Now the ATF is trying to get to the bottom of exactly why these volatile chemicals were found so close to homes.
It sounded like a bomb. It sounded like something, a big explosion. I mean, the ground shook 2 or 3 or 4 times. I mean, it hit several explosions over there.
That big explosion that destroyed JW Lawn Service was caused by chemicals used to make fireworks. And now the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms and Explosives is trying to determine how big that operation was. The owner of this shop did not have a license to make fireworks. He arrived on the scene late this afternoon and went straight into the ATF bus.
All of the components of fireworks, when they're outside of the firework, are not the most stable thing in the world.
John Hamm would not elaborate on what chemicals were inside the building, but he did say they were not the cause of the original fire.
We have taken some samples of some things that we need to get forensic testing on by the ATF explosive laboratory, so we'll do that. We continue to work on the cause and origin. With this much destruction, it's impossible to pinpoint exactly what happened, but we think we have enough to come up with a pretty good idea.
A truck was called in to suck water out of the foundation, the only part of the building that's left.
I heard a big kaboom, and I looked, the ground shook. And then I heard another kaboom, and then I seen fire down there on the corner. So I came back inside, and my front kitchen window was blown out.
Okay, now I just want to show you all a little bit more of this scene. You can see the charred debris here from the building and spaces around it. And investigators tell me that the owner did come speak with ATF. I saw him walk into the bus speaking with investigators. John Hamm from the ATF says that he is not under arrest. No federal charges have been filed at this time. John Hamm says that he doesn't know if charges will be filed at all. Live in Grandview, Caroline Sweeney, KCTV5.